Hi everyone, come on in. I am Dr. Tisha Juggins. I am a doctor of psychology, psychotherapist, and the host of Healing Your Mind Brain podcast. I am a trauma-informed clinician, and today I want to talk about relationship safety. Safety is the one major thing that we all need in our relationships that many seldom have. My gosh, everyone wants to feel safe in a relationship, whether it's a relationship with your mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, partner, right? So I do a lot of couples work, and I also, work with individuals who have trauma experiences, and most of them want to feel safe in their relationship. No matter how hard they try, they just don't feel safe. So I created a safety acronym that might help you all establish safety in your relationships. So, a relationship, as you know, is a connection between two or more people. And if a person is not careful, they can cause psychological harm to the other or other individuals involved in the relationship. So, what is relationship safety? Well, relationship safety happens when those in the relationship monitor and modify their behaviors to reduce harm for all people involved in the relationship. So, how can you establish relationship safety in your relationships? So, let's start with safety. It's an acronym. So, the S is for stop minimizing or dismissing people's feelings and experiences. Just because you disagree with someone's feelings or experiences, or you don't have the same feelings and experiences as the other person or people, doesn't mean that you are right and they're wrong. Each person has their own feelings and experiences, and that's okay. So you can still validate those feelings and experiences even if you disagree. A in safety is aim to let go of the need to be right or prove a point. Most couples that I see, they have to be right, and they focus on proving a point because they want their partner to look bad, right? So, and they want to be right. So I say let go of that and just focus on your experience and allow your partner to focus on their experience, or whether it's a family or a friend as well, right? The F in safety stands for focus on viewing issues as problems to be solved versus viewing each other as the problem. My gosh, that is so powerful. Focus on viewing issues as problems to be solved in the relationship versus viewing each other as the problem. I can't tell you how important that is because we're so quick as humans to want to blame someone, right? So view the situation as an issue and a problem to be solved and not focus on who caused the problem. E in safety stands for establish a safe space that's absent of mistreatment and disrespect. You want to minimize mistreatment and disrespect as much as you can in the relationship. So establish that safe space, create it for each other, and hopefully that will minimize a lot of the conflict. The T in safety stands for talk about issues when they first happen. I see a lot of couples and they come in and they have issues that they've been holding in for months, for years. And they're either trying to avoid conflict by not speaking on it, or they want to people please. So they'll do the opposite. So if something comes up, talk about that issue right then and there, if it's safe to do so. And of course, you want to make sure the other individual is on board. So lastly, Y in safety, yield to others reasonably and responsibly, but don't expect what you're not willing to give. Oh my gosh. A lot of people will demand or request something that they themselves are not willing to give. So be reasonable and request things that you, again, are willing to give as well. So that is safety, relationship safety. That's the acronym. It can be a very powerful thing to use in relationships if both people are on the same page. And remember, those who appreciate safety have a gentle demeanor. They will value collaboration and resolution in the relationship. They'll have no interest in manipulating and intentionally hurting you in any way. In fact, those people might admire relationship growth, so they might inquire about your well being in your life by asking caring questions and wholeheartedly showing up for you because they genuinely want the relationship to grow. So that is safety. I was really excited to share that with you all. So remember, safety in your relationship. That's the one thing that a lot of relationships need. So again, I am Dr. Tisha, Doctor of Psychology, host of Healing Your Mind-Fucked Brain podcast. You can hear more about relationship tips. I'll put the link down below. And if you like this video, hit the like button or share or subscribe. Take care, everyone.